Shooting drone footage of a flooded neighborhood in southeastern North Carolina and streaming it live on the web. Now, what happened is a man in Texas saw the video, realized one of the homes that was flooded was his brother's, and he knew his brother was trapped in the attic by the floodwaters, reached out to Cuevas Online, and he helped facilitate the rescue.
So let's flash forward to 2018, and Cuevas is again shooting drone footage of a flooded Fayetteville, North Carolina, this time post-Hurricane Florence. So let's talk to him. Good morning, Cuevas. Thanks for joining us once again. You were there for Matthew. How does it feel, certainly comparing the two?
Well, it doesn't seem like Matthew came through here too long ago. It's only been 2 years. Big difference, same type of storm. I think the only difference is we had time to prepare for Florence. We didn't have that much time to prepare for Matthew.
Now, no rescues for you this year as you were shooting footage. Were you going out with the same intention now of, well, maybe, someone will see this, we'll be able to help somebody?
Well, I didn't go out with intentions to, save anyone. Just going out, documenting the event and the aftermath and things like that. Just getting some stuff for my filmmaking stuff. Although I did come across, people getting rescued and things like that. But some of the, areas that they were in were, the air restrictions. So, you can't fly while there's, rescues and stuff. So I just waited till everyone was rescued and, went back out and got some footage of some of the aftermath from the flooding.
Yeah.
Cuevas, do you think people took Florence more serious than they took Matthew?
I would say yes. We got a heads up this time, about a week out here in the Carolinas. So a lot of people had more time to evacuate. A lot of people had more time to prepare if they were going to ride it out. So I would say yes. It was a different experience for Matthew because we did have time to prepare.
So talk about more why you go out to shoot this video. You said for your filmmaking, business there, but, why do you document all this?
Well, I spent 10 years in the military and I documented a lot of my experiences there. So I just like to, document things to keep for my own keepsake, just to have to review back and look back on, years back. Just like now, 2 years later, we're getting hit by a storm, right after Matthew. So I can go back and look at 2 years before the same thing happening now with Matthew. So it's just like, having it to document and having it to look back on and, show people that didn't go through it, like people that are not here in the Carolinas that don't know what we're going through. So, I documented to show the world how we're doing here in the Carolinas after this storm.
Cuevas Hart, keep doing your thing, buddy.
Yeah.
And thanks for documenting really two historic flood events for interior North Carolina. We appreciate that.